Looking at my logbook here, I see that I got my private pilot certificate a long time ago with just over 60 hours. If you fast forward to today, I got 2.5 logbooks later and almost 2,000 hours, and there are things that I wish I had known right after getting my private pilot certificate. Making mistakes is more than okay. That's how we learn. I used to beat myself up for every little mistake or bad landing I had. Every mistake is a tiny little opportunity to learn and be safer. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself and get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it's so easy as a new pilot just to do what you know. New ratings, new endorsements, new destinations, new types of flying. That's how you get better as well. If you don't feel good about your instrument skills, go get in some real IMC with an instructor. If you're a VFR pilot and you want to land at a Class Bravo airport, do that with an instructor.
November 73924 Atlanta Tower, wind 1707, runway 26 right, clear line.
26 right, clear to land 73924.
American 52, runway 26 left, off wait.
Clear to land 26 right, Hartsfield, Jackson. Runway's made.
Then you'll gain the confidence to do it yourself. Don't compare yourself to everybody else. Your journey in aviation is yours. There are 50-hour pilots or 50,000-hour pilots with 20 type ratings. Everybody's individual aviation path is their own. And don't worry about everybody else. And for you student pilots that are watching, if it takes you 20 hours or 100 hours to solo, who cares? As long as you keep pushing yourself and you get there, that's all that matters. When you're at the airport, talk to people. Cherish those aviation relationships and connections you make. There are pilots that have been around the block. They have tons and tons of experience. And as pilots, we love to talk about stuff. So go talk to them. Ask them to tell you some stories. Learn from their experiences so you can become a more proficient pilot. And if you're saying, well, I don't like to go to the airport and talk to people, that's fine. The other thing that I like to do is I join FAA safety team webinars from all over the country. I've met people that I've learned so much from just by joining a safety webinar in Michigan or Idaho. There are multiple safety webinars every night of the week. All you have to do is go to FAAsafety.gov, register, and you're there. Be humble and keep learning. That means, yes, YouTube, the internet, online ground schools, but also learn from others. Humble yourself to ask other pilots what their experiences have been. Stay in the moment. If you're a private pilot, embrace that. Go out and do some cross countries. Enjoy your certificate. Don't worry so much about building time to get your instrument rating. Enjoy what you're doing. It's not about hours in a logbook. It's about experience in the air. Learn to listen to your gut. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right. As a younger pilot, if something didn't feel right to me, I wasn't quite sure, should I not do the flight or go along and see what happens? If something doesn't feel right, stay on the ground. Learn to listen to that intuition. I wish I had done that a few times. It might have saved me from being in some hairy situations. Those hazardous attitudes that we learn about through our training, they are real. Today, we'd like to announce 5 hazardous attitudes that are causing pilots to make bad decisions. The 5 hazardous attitudes are anti-authority, impulsivity, invulnerability, macho, and resignation. And there's some updated ones that we should really pay attention to here in the 21st century. Don't be so hard on yourself. I fly with students all the time that if they don't do the maneuver correctly or they mess up a landing and it's not great, you're just trying to get better. Give yourself a little grace and keep learning. Live your aviation life to the fullest every day. You just never know when your aviation journey may end. Enjoy it and go for it. If you like this content, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. Take care of your body. Wear sunscreen, eat healthy, drink water. Not only will it help you in life, but it'll also help you pass your FAA medical every few years. I made a simple video on 5 things you can do while in the air to stay healthy. I'll put a link in the description and here.